Welcome to the Breakwaters podcast. Just feels good. Just the two of us again. Feels like old times.
That's it, baby.
Yeah, back. If you saw the other one, the other video is it's good. Great guys. We talked about the predictions, finals. The Suns are a great team. They deserve to be in the championship.
For sure. Yeah, so today's episode is just going to be a little bit of a recap on what's going on with all New York sports in hockey, basketball, baseball, whatever sport it is. We're going to just recap it. Even what's going on with the Olympics. Like, I hear there's new things coming in and all that.
Yeah, definitely. Let's start with your sports. Make it easy. Start with basketball.
Of course. So basketball, obviously the Knicks get knocked out by the Atlanta Hawks. The Atlanta Hawks looking pretty sharp. Well, with Trae Young out, let's see what happens. Hey, George, do you know if Trae Young's coming back for Game 6?
It should be. I know Giannis is coming back. It's doubtful. He didn't tear anything.
Giannis won't come back until Game 7, maybe.
They're a big Giannis fan, so hopefully he comes back.
For sure. Yeah, no, I'm really hoping. I just hope he's good before he comes back, though. I don't want any pressure on him to come back where he's not able to come back and he just aggravates whatever's hurt. Obviously, your dad's a physical therapist. He knows you can't keep going out of muscle and keep injuring it. It's gonna hurt him in the long term if he's not ready. I know it's a big spot and they have a really good shot at winning this, but you got to do what's best for you. You know what I mean? Definitely. I think they could win it without him. If Trae Young's not playing, you didn't see what happened the other day?
Yeah, Lopez, JH over there, my man Lopez.
Big game. Yeah, huge game.
He killed it. And he was talking about Lopez not playing well. See, JH, I'm telling you, man. Lopez is the guy.
You don't know what you're talking about. Hey, shout out to JH. Shout out to JH. You don't play like Lopez. You play like his brother Robin.
He definitely sounds like Brook Lopez, low key though.
For sure. Well, that's one side. Now we got the other side. Suns win it. They're in the chip. What do we have? What's the prediction going on right now, G11, in your mind?
Like Suns, Bucks, obviously our team, Giannis. And I think Bucks in 6. I really think Bucks can get it. Giannis is going to be healthy. He really wants this. I could tell. He really wants this championship. Respect for Chris Paul, but he's not going to do it. Just Devin Booker and I feel like his Bucks are like such a great supporting cast. Chris Middleton. Don't forget the GOAT Lopez. You got Drew Holiday is playing well. It's just nobody could stop him. You got Bobby. Portis coming off the bench. Don't forget it.
Portis, dude, he played solid minutes, did he not?
Yeah.
Played solid minutes.
Too bad the Knicks couldn't keep them.
I was watching him from the Knicks. He's solid 7 foot, right? 7'1", whatever he is. Can shoot the three. He works decently hard. He does what he could. He plays his role, and that's what I like about him. He doesn't try to do more than he should be.
Thanasi too, definitely.
Thanasi goes in, plays. What did he play? Like 6 minutes and he had 3 fouls. What is this? Thanasi, if you're watching this, we love you, but what's going on, man? Come on.
Yeah. So let's shift over to hockey right now. The Lightning are just overpowering the Montreal Canadiens right now, 2-0. Games tonight. I think Montreal's going to get one win to be Lightning in 5. They're gonna win tonight. I have a feeling.
This is going back to the episode that we had with Con and Vin. Listen, I said it. Whoever won that Lightning versus they're playing the Islanders, Lightning Islanders series, I said that they were taking it. Both those teams showed tremendous like moving forward during this playoff. And honestly, I don't think the Canadians have what it takes to win a game. They're getting outplayed. Games the games don't even look like they're playing real hockey. They look like one team's playing hockey, the other team's watching. I don't know. Have you watched the game yet, G Love?
Especially, yeah, game one was heartbreaker, 5-1. I really like
Very, very
those close
one-sided.
games, man. It's very disappointing.
Very one-sided.
It threw me back
Listen.
to the LA Kings, Rangers. Remember that back in the day, like 2014, and the Rangers just got like a game. That was it, and then it's like the Kings are what the Lightning are now. The two overpowering guys. They're loaded in every position. You can't stop them.
Yeah. I also want to talk about Las Vegas, man. I was really that was a great series. I had Las Vegas beating them. Vegas had a great squad, but obviously the Canadians came out big. Now let's see what they do.
I like seeing Vegas going down, man. All the hype in the first season of the best team. They're awesome.
I like it. I like that.
Team.
I like
And then
bringing
they
in
get
a new
taken down
team.
every day. Every
Have you ever
year.
watched that movie
I love
Semi
to
Pro?
see that.
Have you ever watched that movie Semi Pro?
Yeah.
Will Ferrell when they bring new team into the NBA and like that's what I like. I like being the new team, just bringing different energy. And I obviously wanted the Islanders to win, but if it wasn't for the Islanders, I was rooting for Vegas.
I mean, we're like nobody rooted for him. I feel like it was like everyone started being good. They started being good, and everybody started rooting for them. They hopped on the bandwagon. Like Vegas didn't even know anything about hockey.
I like that little new energy that they brought. New team, new energy. I like that.
Let's talk about Subway Series today.
Subway Series.
That's
I see you with that Yankee shirt on. Listen, I don't see much coming out of the Yankees. Right-handed pitching from the Mets. Barely any left-handed hitters. We're not going to see many homers other than from the solid people that hit runs from the Yankees. I think if the Mets play as a team instead of everybody swinging the bat like the Yankees, just trying to power everything, and they actually play for runs instead of home runs, the Mets will come out on top. I feel like the Yankees are more hungry, though. The Yankees need it more. What do you think, G-Love?
Giving up on this team. The last game I saw of the Yankees was the Texas Rangers series. A very, very long time ago, but
that was a while ago.
Yeah, I haven't watched it. I've been into the playoffs, obviously, at the NHL and NBA, so I haven't been watching it.
That's what I'm talking about. They're not a very fun team to watch right now because they play a home run baseball. They play a home run baseball, and that I don't know if you remember back in the day, they'd have somebody get on base, somebody hit, we'll have a bunt. We'll try to score instead of everybody's trying to whack it now, man. That's not baseball.
It's disappointing. Obviously, with the sticky stuff, Garrett Cole, and it's not playing well, and then this Chapman with the Angels games finishing at 1:00 in the morning, and Chapman giving up the grand slam. First time he gave a grand slam. Very disappointing. Like after that, you had to fire people. I was really disappointed in hearing about that. So, Greg, we got Taijuan Walker for the Mets, and we got Jordan Montgomery for the Taijuan has been pitching lights out for them. Very good pickup by the Mets. Taijuan is my guy.
Listen.
Playing well.
He's doing what he has to do, and that's what I like about him. He's getting his job done and not doing nothing but that. Like him. Throwing some heat, that's all.
Definitely. I'm like the Yankees that fully giving up on this team. I really don't like.
But that's what I'm trying to say.
Not playing well. They can't they'll never get the big hit.
Listen, G-Love, listen, hear me out. The Yankees fans like you, they're giving up. They need this. This is what you guys need. Tell me not. If they sweep the Mets right now, you would not start watching the games again.
After the NHL playoffs, I still wouldn't believe in them.
No.
They have to win, like they have to sweep. If they sweep the Mets and then sweep next game, the next series, then I'll start watching.
Listen, I feel like the Mets fans are already there. Mets fans are into it. They have
They're playing well. The first time they're playing well, I'm like,
they have less to
oh, wow.
they have less to lose than these Yankees. The Yankees have everything to lose, in my opinion.
Definitely. So we got some questions from our viewers. Said,
Okay.
"One was Stan was always not healthy." Yeah, I'm like, yeah, but that's true. But he was tearing it up. This is one from our famous viewers, one of our fans. He was like, Stan's never healthy, never got on the field, but he's tearing up that time before. So, like,
Stan is a great player. Yeah, he has his fair share of injuries, but that's what comes with sports, man. That's what comes with sports. You just got to live and learn, and then move on. You know, can't focus on the little things like Porzingis. Porzingis is always hurt. He's a great player, but he's always hurt. What are you gonna do with him?
He also said that Darnold's the better option, and he should just stuck with Darnold instead of drafting the quarterback. What do you think about that?
Listen, what happened happened. Now I gotta stick with my team. I can't look back. I originally said stick with Darnold or get what's his name from Ohio State.
Right,
Justin Fields. Yeah. I like Justin Fields. I saw him play against good comp. Played really well. I think he'd fit the team well. Now we got to see what comes with Zach Wilson. Zach Wilson, I've watched him throw. I've watched his highlights. Listen, you're not gonna get what the player actually is out of somebody's highlight tape. They only show their great plays. They don't show their good plays. They don't show their bad plays. Let's see what he could do. I feel like this is just going to be the same story over again. That's my opinion. But what do you think, you love?
I totally agree. Justin Fields should be the guy, and Darnold, I feel like was a better option. Should have protected him. Should have got the guy.
I feel like Darnold is better than Justin Fields as well. That's just my opinion. I feel like Darnold was the quarterback that we needed. He just didn't have the line.
Crazy.
Listen to me right now. If Zach Wilson has a bad season, I don't care if he's a rookie. I don't care what he is. I'm not giving him another year. I'm doubting him. You want to know why? Because the offensive line.
BYU, easiest competition.
Listen. The offensive line on the Jets is finally good. We finally have a good offensive line. I'm going to say it again. We finally have a good offensive line. If he messes this up, I might stop being a Jets fan.
And he also said the Giants don't need another receiver. And also, why are you comparing Bream and Gallus to the Baseball Hall of Fame? I was just giving options back in my head. But, like, to compare baseball, I would say Stick Michael should be in there or do it with the Yankees, and also Theo Epstein. Taking the Cubs, making them world championship, breaking the curse, also with the Red Sox. So if those guys get in, George should be in. This guy's a Hall of Famer.
I agree. Great more than some people that are already in the Hall of Fame. I completely agree with that.
It's the owner. Like, he built all those teams. Then we got his son over here saying, oh, it's the players' fault. I love Aaron Boone. I love Brian Cashman. This is driving me crazy. Enough's enough. I said it last year with Lord Do. If you watch the live, I said they should get rid of the team. I really not interested. Don't bring DJ back. Don't bring any starting pitchers. Enough's enough. Trade everybody. This deadline should be trading people. I don't want them to add. They want to go over the luxury tax. If they wanted to go over the luxury tax, should have done it before the season. They could have got Kyle Schwarber, who would have been tearing it up now. They could have got Michael Brantley, also left-handed back. And that's what they needed. They should have gotten those guys if they wanted to go to luxury tax in the beginning. You can't say, I'm not doing it, and then all of a sudden, we're going to do it. It's not how baseball works.
Yeah, like I said before, the Yankees have 8 out of 9 hitters that are right-handed hitters. How many pitchers in the MLB are left-handed? The teams that the Yankees play against are going to bring out right-handed pitchers, and then these right-handed hitters aren't able to compete. I forgot who was talking. I was listening to the Michael Kay show earlier today, and I forgot who it was. It was like a veteran Yankee player. I forgot his name.
David
Just on the show
Cohn.
this morning. You were watching it?
No, I didn't watch it. It was probably David Cohn. That's his boy over there.
I don't know. I forgot who it was. He was a great player back in the day. He said on his show that back in the day, half their lineup were lefty hitters, and because of that, their lefty hitters had 129 home runs that season. 129. Do you know what the Yankees lefty hitters are projected to have in this season?
What's that?
29. 29. That's not enough. That's not enough.
No, and especially I don't know if you saw the trade. They got Tim Castro, bro, another right-handed bat.
Another
like
right-handed hitter, no?
Speedster, like a Brett Garner type player, but he's a righty. I'm like, what's the point getting another righty over here? Tim Castro. He's not even nothing special. This guy.
Yeah. Yep, for sure. That's what they need in my opinion.
They should have got those guys in the beginning. Like I said, they should have got Schwarber. They should have got Michael Brantley. They wanted to contend. That's what Michael Kay was saying too. So they should have got those guys, man. Like, come on.
Now that we're back on the baseball topic, I just wanted to mention the Grom is a beast. The Grom is a beast.
I don't know if he's going to play in the All-Star game, though. But
what happened?
I don't know if he's going to play in the All-Star game, though.
Why, didn't make the All-Star team?
He is, but he's been getting hurt lately. So I don't know if he wants to risk it and say, I want to pitch and get hurt. I wouldn't risk it if I was the Grom. Like, he's the man.
I wouldn't either. He's definitely valuable enough to be on that team. He proved it this season. It's not worth it. I also wanted to mention that I think earlier this season we were talking about how Francisco Lindor wasn't playing up to his potential. He wasn't doing as much as he was expected of, but now he's playing much better. So keep this shit going.
That too, from the beginning, we called it.
What happened?
Called it from the beginning.
Yeah, for sure you did. Lindor, we got great talent on this team. I just want to see our hitting go better. Our hitting isn't good enough right now.
Includes our episodes. They have a shout out. My dad wanted a shout out. The whole family, mom, dad. We got Valentin, AJ. Shout out to the fam. They wanted a shout out.
Shout out to car salesman.
Yeah, shout out to the car salesman, your dad.
Yeah.
And Aspa too. Aspa, Gibby, your mom. Shout out them too. And see you guys in the splash.